Kenyan citizens have expressed worry over the high rate of alcohol and drug consumption known to be prevalent among the young and middle-aged citizens in the country. The Republic of Kenya, which is located in the Eastern African region, and its population approximately 54 million people, according to UN estimates, has its capital city as Nairobi, located in the south-central part of the country. The Republic of Kenya, which is located in the Eastern African region, with its population approximately 54 million people, according to UN estimates, has its capital city as Nairobi, located in the south-central part of the country, and is amongst large economies in sub-Saharan Africa after Nigeria and South Africa. Penpushing Media was in the country and bring you an exclusive interview with some number of citizens within the metropolis of Nairobi. Listen to their reactions and concern.
Actually, there's a problem in Kenya when it comes to drinking alcohol. There's a lot of abuse, and we are working on how to see with the NACADA. NACADA is an association that is against drugs and alcohol abuse, substance abuse. Because it has already become a problem, and our former president had announced it as a national disaster. From the youth to the women to the girls to even the elderly men, boys, it's becoming too much. It's taking over a lot of things.
Regarding the issue of drug abuse, it is very high here in Kenya, and especially in the towns. That's where we find most of the men have run away into alcohol. They have run away into the pubs, and also some of them, they are doing the illicit drinking. This one has caused a lot of family breakups, because you find the money, most of the money that they get, they use all of it in the pubs, and they get nothing to bring home. So most of the homes are breaking.
In Kenya, people drinks a lot, mostly on cheaper liquor, which are locally manufactured, and they are rampant. There are very many of them, and that brings about husbands and wives and youth neglecting their duties. And for that reason, families are broken down. Families are broken down. Some youths are dropping out of school due to that drinking.
Alcoholism and substance use has increased in our nation and has also almost been declared a national disaster. Many young people, when we look at the statistics from the national authority that deals with substance abuse, they are telling us that between the age group of 15 to 65-year-olds in Kenya, there are more than 4 million in our nation who are using one or more substance of abuse. And it has become a menace because there's a lot of accidents, there's a lot of diseases that comes with it. It is interfering with development, it is interfering with health because of the health burden. And most homes are breaking up. There's a lot of violence and gender-based violence to just mention. And younger children are also being exposed to the harm that comes with substance abuse. So we are really advocating for the government to take it seriously. There are many people who are addicted and in need of rehabilitation. When you look at the country, many areas, many counties don't even have one rehabilitation or a resource center where they can get information or get counseling or the attention that they would need. And therefore we really are hoping that our president, who has also shared his concern.
I think that for alcohol abuse in Kenya, I think that first and foremost mental health must be addressed first, because many of these youth are drinking because they're trying to handle some of the problems at home, which is also making them less productive in their home. So they should address the mental health, but especially on the males part compared to females. Yes.
In regards to the alcohol consumption in the country, it's very high, and I've had also personal experiences where I have relatives who have become sick, they are unable to take care of their children, they are unable to financially support their families, which resulted in divorce, and then now the spouses had to remarry or find other alternative means of financial stability.
Can tell that the alcohol consumption here is very high, and it has such negative effects to the society and to the family. This is because alcohol really helps in putting someone really down. This in family, if the parents are taking alcohol, they tend to neglect the kids, they tend to neglect responsibility of the children or anything concerning the family. In school, as I can say, in my university, alcohol consumption is really high. This spoils the grades of the students as well. Their attendance in school is very low. It also affects their mental health as well as their physical health, because they tend to become more weak, more reluctant in understanding as well as anything. So alcohol consumption is really
It is true, alcohol consumption is high in Kenya, and it is greatly affecting the youth and breaking families. It breaks families and breaks also marriages and brings problems in families.
For Penpushing Television, Ejura Gene Oba reporting.